Tom Girardi, once celebrated as a formidable force in the legal world and known to reality TV audiences as the estranged husband of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Erika Jayne, has officially begun serving his federal prison sentence. Page 6 confirms that on Thursday afternoon, the 86-year-old disgraced attorney turned himself into the Metropolitan Detention Center, MDC, in Los Angeles. According to a spokesperson for the Federal Bureau of Prisons, Girardi is now officially in their custody, and his inmate registration has been logged in the system. The former legal titan, who built his reputation through high-profile cases and was admired for decades as a champion of the underdog, is now facing a very different chapter. On June 3, which was coincidentally his 86th birthday, Girardi was sentenced to 7 years and 3 months behind bars after being found guilty of fraud. His crimes included embezzling millions of dollars from his clients, many of whom were vulnerable individuals seeking justice for devastating losses. Alongside his prison sentence, he has been ordered to pay $2.3 million in restitution to his victims and an additional fine of $35,000. Girardi's fall from grace has been both shocking and tragic. Once hailed for his successful legal battles, most famously the case against Pacific Gas and Electric that inspired the film Erin Brockovich, he has now become a symbol of greed and betrayal in the legal community. His former law firm, Girardi & Keys, is defunct, its reputation tarnished by scandal. In September 2024, Girardi was found guilty of embezzling millions meant for clients, including settlement funds intended for the families of victims of the 2018 Lion Air flight disaster. These families, already grappling with unimaginable grief, were further victimized by Girardi's deceit, as he diverted money intended to help them rebuild their lives. Girardi's legal team made multiple attempts to keep him out of prison, citing his alleged late-onset Alzheimer's disease and dementia. In March 2021, Dr. Nathan Lavid, a forensic and clinical psychiatrist from Long Beach, provided a sworn affidavit declaring Girardi unfit to participate in legal proceedings. Dr. Lavid described how Girardi's cognitive impairments affected his short-term memory, ability to concentrate, and even led to moderate delusions. The physician emphasized that these conditions left Girardi confused and emotionally distressed, questioning his capacity to grasp the nature of the charges against him. Despite these claims, the court ultimately ruled in January 2024 that Girardi was competent to stand trial. The judge's decision paved the way for Girardi's fraud case to proceed, leading to the guilty verdict and sentencing that now mark the final act of his career. For those who followed Girardi's public life, including his appearances on reality TV alongside Erika Jayne, the news is a stark contrast to the glamorous lifestyle once showcased on screen. His legal troubles became a significant storyline on Real Housewives, drawing public attention and scrutiny to his financial dealings. What began as whispers of financial misconduct quickly snowballed into a sprawling investigation, uncovering years of systemic fraud that devastated clients who trusted him. The scandal's impact extended beyond Girardi himself. Erika Jayne faced intense public backlash and legal scrutiny, although she has denied any involvement in or knowledge of Girardi's alleged crimes. Nevertheless, her lavish lifestyle, often funded by Girardi's wealth, became a focal point in discussions about accountability and victim restitution. Girardi's conviction and imprisonment signal a sobering reminder of the consequences of breaching ethical responsibilities in the legal profession. For decades, he held the public's trust and used his influence to champion significant causes. Yet behind the courtroom victories and celebrity status lay a darker reality. Clients left waiting for funds that never arrived, families struggling while settlement money vanished, and a legal empire built on deceit. As he begins his sentence, Girardi's story stands as both a cautionary tale and a tragic downfall. Once regarded as a brilliant legal mind, he now faces years behind bars, burdened by the consequences of his actions. His legacy, once defined by landmark legal victories, is now overshadowed by betrayal and the profound harm inflicted upon those he vowed to protect. The legal community, former colleagues, and victims alike are left grappling with the magnitude of Girardi's misconduct. His name, once synonymous with legal triumph, will now be forever linked to one of the most shocking legal scandals in recent memory, a fall from grace that underscores the importance of integrity, accountability, and justice for all.